I'll be the first. That's the rule on the chessboard. As I glide through the squares to the touchline, remember this, hide your tears from me, darlings, for I need to be strong. My heart tells.
Hi, I'm Mike Ross. I live in Omagh, County Tyrone. I immigrated to Canada some 40 years ago. I lived a good life in Canada. My kids have grown up there, my family's there. And regrettably, through life circumstance, my wife was diagnosed with the same type of cancer as I was diagnosed with 2 years ago. I've always been into country western, but more so in the recent few months. It's just sort of come to me, especially when you have to climb up through an attic and
Derry, do you remember?
Derry, I never foresee myself. Can I do this? I can do this. I can get up here. I can do this.
Remember this, hide your tears from me.
Michael and I had a very good, close childhood. So when I heard he was diagnosed, I was luckily was able to come over once a month at least to spend some time. And each time I came, because hanging out here, we used to have lots of discussions and just ordinary chats, and some of them were very kind of sad, and some were very positive. And I just started to remember when I took that flight back to London, the things he said. And obviously I was holding back the tears like the rest of my sisters are doing constantly. And there was just small things like, now, don't cry in front of me. You need to be strong, Bernie. Tell the rest of my sisters, I'm not having this. I can't bear to see you like this. And then I said, Michael, see you soon. And he said, next time is going to be even harder, Bernie. So I just remembered all those things.
Is always very special.
So this wee song came, and I'd say, Michael, I think you could sing this. And so when we came back, and there was a lovely chap up the road called Aidan, and he was fantastic on the guitar, and then I said maybe you could play with Michael, and lo and behold, Michael takes the guitar up and remembers everything that he played when he was young. And that was it. And then Aidan said he knew a guy called Eamon Karen in Derry, and within a week we were up there, did a quick session, and they didn't even have to fix Michael's voice. It was just crazy, even they said. And so we put it on YouTube as a special tribute song, with the lyrics and a bit of a background story to it so people understand. Because it did come as a shock to us in January. We thought Michael was here when he came over. We were going to have a retirement with our brother. It wasn't to be, so it was a big shock. And so Michael, in this thing, it just dawned on me, not only has he got the cancer, which he doesn't complain about, it's he's the extra burden of trying to be strong for us, and I just think so many people out there are probably that are suffering from cancer have got that same burden, as you will, and it must be so hard for them to have.
I look at it as a burden for my sisters than for me. I want to bring an understanding to everyone that palliative care is an end to a means. It's a way of being able to manage the situation with expectations that are acceptable to everyone, without having to be depressed or he's palliative care, he's going to go soon. It's not about that. It's about the journey of getting there and looking after those people that survive after me and making sure that they're in a good place. Because I think it's better to help the family at this time than me.
Remember this, hide your tears from me, darlings, for I need to be strong. Remember this, hide your tears from me, darlings,